You, wanted to see me, Police Chief Captain?
Yes, I did, Detective. Please sit down.
I don't have time to sit down. I'm trying to catch the ethnically ambiguous gang.
I think you'll want to take this case, Detective. It's the Silk Spoon serial killer.
Are you talking about the serial killer who kills all his victims with a silky spoon?
Yes, the Silk Spoon serial killer.
Are you talking about the same killer that took my wife and kids?
Yes, the Silk Spoons.
Are you talking about the same case I took on the first day I became a detective?
Yes, Detective Police, the Silk Spoon serial killer.
But that case has been cold for 20 years.
Luckily for you, I just pulled it out of the fridge.
Pulled what out of the fridge?
His crime file! And because this case is so tough, Quantico is sending down one of their finest agents.
Detective, pleasure's all mine. FBI lady, at your service. Little fun fact about me, my favorite ice cream is sugar-free Breyers vanilla ice cream.
What is this, Captain? You know I work alone.
If you can read plain English, my files speak for themselves.
I can read English just fine, and I work alone. I don't need no stinking partner, especially not one that bleeds involuntarily from their vagina once a month.
Ha, detective, you couldn't handle your uterine wall shredding 7 days a week out of the month.
I've shredded more uterine walls than there are grains of sand on the beaches of Trabajo Mañana.
I've never met a crime I didn't file under solved. Detective, if you didn't need a partner on this case,
Do you fucking hate yourself because you're a fucking piece of shit? Well, then Good Therapist Online is there to help you. With only 5 easy sessions, we can turn your life around. So give us a call or click the link below.
it would have been solved 20 cold years ago.
She's right, Detective. I need someone out there who's gonna have your back, and that's FBI lady.
Alright, enough of this locker room talk, boys. Let's head to the first crime scene location, and I'll drive.
I'm not getting in the car with a woman while she's driving.
It's not a car.
I knew something was off with this FBI lady. She looked awfully ethnically ambiguous. Did you have a chance to look at the crime file, FBI lady?
Yes, actually, I did have a chance to look at those papers the chief handed me.
And what sort of container were those papers in?
A standard manila envelope?
Also known as a...
Folder?
And what's another word for a folder?
A file?
A crime file!
Okay. I haven't seen this much blood since my senior year literature review of the complexities of eating the placenta directly from the mother's canal.
I remember when I ate my first wife's second placenta straight from her canal. Delicious.
Delicious indeed, just like this pint of sugar-free vanilla Breyers ice cream. Speaking of which, I can't find my spoon.
A spoon? I don't know why, but that was suspicious. Her and her ethnic ambiguity and a spoon. Something's not adding up.
Oh, there she blows. Time to eat some ice cream. It's quite a lot of blood. I've seen an innumerable amount of crime folders.
Oh, Flanagan's Food Waste Place. Ah, so tasty. Yeah.
Of crime folders in my day. Makes me wonder if it was human.
I don't know what they taught you at your fancy DC liberal arts law school, but down here we call them crime files. And as far as human goes, I don't believe in no alien space ghost. Quick, look over there! I had to distract her to get away. I needed to do a little snooping around on my own. I didn't know if I could trust that FBI lady. Something about that spoon and her ethnic ambiguity had me wanting to do a little more digging in the crime file room. But after hours of searching, I hadn't found anything useful. Top secret. Don't mind if I do. When I absorbed the information from the crime file, I found a detail I knew I just had to share with so-called FBI lady.
In this economy, we need a leader we can trust. And Senator Congressperson is gonna tell you that they have your back. But do they really? If they have your back, then why were they spotted hanging out with the ethnically...
Hey, did you see anything? Freeze, bitch! Sir! Tell me everything you know about the silk spoon killer, serial killer.
Well, he looks like someone that used to come to my poker games.
A poker game. You know, I really know how to fold the cards. I did some time out in Nevada.
Hey, FBI lady! I just remembered something from the Silk Spoon serial killer case that I forgot long ago. And that something was that they were wearing brown pants. Kinda like the pants you got on, FBI lady.
Detective, I would have had to have been 4.
Oh.
This bloody guy on the ground told me about this poker game, which might help us with the case.
Are you sleepy? Tired? Too much energy? Feeling lonely? Or horny? Or not horny enough? Well, Zanaxaprazanapafram might be the drug for you. So talk to your doctor today if you've had any feelings of existential dread within the last week to 45 months of your life. Live mildly decent again with Zanaxaprazanapafram. Warning, Zanaxaprazanapafram is known to cause mild hallucination in kids and young adults. Consult your doctor before taking Zanaxaprazanapafram. Zanaxaprazanapafram is not responsible for any of the conspiratorial beliefs it may cause. Zanaxaprazanapafram, the only choice for you.
Zanaxaprazanapafram. After a long chat with so-called FBI lady, I decided it should be a man playing this poker game. Not some liberal, emotional, bleeding heart FBI agent. And I'm glad it was me who went to this poker game, 'cause I knew one of those players looked awfully ethnically ambiguous. Haven't I met you before? You look awfully familiar.
Oh, I don't think so, monsieur. You must be confusing me for someone else.
I don't know. Something about that face just looks awfully familiar.
Well, I don't know, monsieur. Maybe I've just got one of those recognizable faces. Are we going to keep talking or are we going to play the game?
Alright, we're playing Full House AC Doocy over here. Full House is 10s, 10s of 2s, 8s of 3s. Who's in? Alright, it's just us two, nobody else. Oh my gosh, it's Ace. Ace showed up just in time to get in the game. Alright, Ace, we know what we're playing. You know the rules. Let's see them. Oh, and it goes to Ace again. You two are broke. I'm gonna go get a Coke.
After losing that round, I couldn't help but shake the feeling that I'd seen that lady before. Yellow arms, rainbow flashing eyes, and spinning pinwheel nose. I just know I've seen her somewhere before. Oh my gosh!
Whether you get it at the store, on tap, or have your own conversion machine, O'Flanagan's has you covered. We're the only company turning food waste into a paste for over a decade. Don't settle for cheap knockoffs. Trust O'Flanagan's food waste paste.
My gosh, you're part of the ethnically ambiguous gang. Come with me, you're going downtown.
Detective, be careful when you go in there now. You could very well be sitting across from the Silk Spoon serial killer.
I know who I'm sitting across from. I've been waiting to catch the Silk Spoon serial killer for 20 years now. This is the same bastard that took my wife and kids.
Well, just hurry up, 'cause I got a wife and kids to get home to. They didn't get killed by some Silk Spoon serial killer 20 years ago.
Well. Look what the ethnically ambiguous cat dragged in. A member of their own gang, perhaps. Now, what do you know about these killings?
Oh, me? No, I don't know anything about the killings. I'm just a lonely honey lady.
I've heard enough of that. You're gonna tell me exactly...
Come quick, detective. Looks like we got the killer on the chase.
I thought this ethnically ambiguous lady was the killer, Chief.
No, detective. The killer struck again, and I think you might know where he's going.
I think I might know where he's going.
I think you might know where he's going. Let's hit the road, detective. Look, detective. There he is, fighting with FBI lady. He's really giving her the business now. This lady's got some fight in her.
Are you a fucking ugly piece of fucking shit? And because you're so fucking ugly, you're alone? Well, now you can be beautiful too with Babyface Skincare Routine. Every week we send you a new baby's face that you wear like a face mask and watch your ugly mug go to gorgeous in no time. And don't ask where we get the baby's faces from. So call today and you can be beautiful too. Babyface Skincare.com.
Well, it looks like he got away, detective.
He might have gotten away this time, but something tells me we haven't seen the last of the Silk Spoon serial killer.
Are you guys serious? You guys really think that that's the serial killer? That's Mothman. That's
Mothman?
There's no
Mothman.
such thing as
Poppycock,
Mothman.
you're under arrest.
Good work, detective.
You're coming with
I'm
me.
getting
We'll
arrested.
book him for the serial killings and no one will ever know. Ha 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 ha.
my bitch so bad, 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 she made you. My bitch so bad, my bitch so bad, she made you. My bitch so bad, my bitch so bad, she made you. My bitch so bad, my bitch so she see you, she say
Yo bitch all up in my mention, say I'm fly as fuck.